be barren of the taste? Very well.
Imagine a world where heroes you thought you knew suddenly reveal secrets that could change everything. The Thunderbolts post-credit scene just dropped a bombshell for Marvel fans, and it's got everyone talking. But what does it mean? And why is this moment so important for the future of the Marvel Cinematic Universe? Or as fans call it, the MCU. Before we dive into that, let's take a quick journey back to how Marvel built this incredible culture that has fans around the world hooked for decades. Get ready, because what you're about to hear will change how you see Marvel movies forever. The Marvel Empire didn't begin with blockbuster movies or billion-dollar franchises. It all started with comic books, and a dream to create heroes who felt real. Marvel was originally founded in 1939 under the name Timely Publications. At the time, the world was on the brink of World War II, and people were looking for hope, strength, and inspiration. Timely responded by introducing some of its earliest superheroes like the Human Torch and Namor the Submariner. Then came Captain America in 1941, a patriotic hero who fought against Nazis. The first issue of Captain America comics showed him punching Adolf Hitler, and it was an instant hit with millions of readers. In the 1950s, the company rebranded as Atlas Comics, but it wasn't until the 1960s that the true Marvel revolution began. Under the leadership of legendary creators like Stan Lee, Jack Kirby, and Steve Ditko, the company officially became Marvel Comics, and everything changed. Unlike other superheroes of the time, Marvel's heroes were deeply human. They had flaws, they had fears, they made mistakes. Spider-Man was just a high school kid trying to balance life and responsibility. Iron Man was a genius billionaire haunted by his own weapons. Hulk was a man battling his inner monster. These characters weren't perfect, and that's why people loved them. Readers saw themselves in these heroes. Marvel quickly became a pop culture phenomenon, challenging even the mighty DC Comics. And what made Marvel truly unique was how its characters existed in the same shared world. They crossed paths, fought together, and grew together. This storytelling style laid the foundation for something no one had ever done before: the Marvel Cinematic Universe, also known as the MCU, is not just a series of superhero movies. It's a massive, interconnected world where different characters, stories, and timelines all come together to create one giant cinematic story. It began in 2008 with the release of Iron Man, starring Robert Downey Jr. That one film wasn't just an origin story. It was the beginning of something much bigger. At the end of Iron Man, a secret scene introduced a new idea: a shared universe where heroes like Iron Man, Captain America, Thor, and later Black Panther, Doctor Strange, and Spider-Man all exist in the same world. Over the years, this universe has expanded to include dozens of movies and TV shows, each connected through characters, events, and even post-credit scenes. Fans don't just watch a Marvel film, they follow a timeline, they unlock Easter eggs, and they experience an epic saga, from the Avengers to Endgame, and now into multiverses and new teams like the Thunderbolts. This unique storytelling style has never been done at this scale before. It's why Marvel fans don't just love the action, they love the universe. The Marvel Cinematic Universe, or MCU, is far from over. In fact, what's coming next might just be the most exciting phase yet. With the Thunderbolts assembling and the Fantastic Four finally making their way into the MCU, Marvel is setting the stage for a brand new era of storytelling. We're entering a time where heroes aren't just fighting villains, they're facing multiversal threats, new dimensions, and mysterious powers unlike anything we've seen before. The post-credit scene from Thunderbolts hints at a cosmic shift. That mysterious spacecraft with the glowing Four logo? It's a signal, not just for the arrival of the Fantastic Four, but for the rebirth of Marvel's foundation. And what's next? Fantastic Four. First Steps is expected to kick off a new saga, Avengers. Doomsday is rumored to bring heroes from across timelines together. Secret Wars, Deadpool and Wolverine, Blade, and X-Men are all building up to something huge. Marvel is no longer just about superheroes. It's about legacy, multiverses, sacrifice, and the unknown. Every post-credit scene now carries weight, because fans know it's a piece of a much larger puzzle. So if you thought the story ended with Endgame, think again. We're just getting started. Have you ever wondered why people all over the world are so deeply connected to Marvel? It's not just about flying heroes or flashy battles. It's not just the massive explosions or high-tech suits. The real reason lies in something much more powerful, something emotional, something human. Marvel has a unique way of creating heroes who are not perfect. They're real. Take Spider-Man, for example. He's just a kid from Queens struggling with responsibility, guilt, and growing up. Just a teenager trying to do the right thing, even when it hurts. Then there's Tony Stark, Iron Man. A genius, yes, but also a man broken by his past, haunted by the lives affected by his inventions. He jokes, he drinks, he doubts himself. But when it matters most, he sacrifices everything. That's the kind of hero we believe in. Because he's not just saving the world, he's saving himself, piece by piece. Marvel doesn't show us flawless gods. It shows us humans. Humans who fall, who fail, who fight back. Heroes with anxiety, with rage, with trauma, and yet they rise. And then there's the universe. Marvel didn't just build characters, it built an entire world. One story connects to another, one film hints at the next, and those post-credit scenes, they keep us hooked, whispering, "You're part of something bigger." People love that connection, that feeling that they're not just watching a movie, they're part of an ongoing journey, a journey shared by millions. Marvel also represents real people. For decades, the big screen rarely showed heroes who looked like everyone. But then came Black Panther, a king from Africa who became a global icon. Ms. Marvel, a Pakistani-American girl balancing her culture and her powers. Shang-Chi, showing that strength and softness can coexist. Marvel made everyone feel seen, and that changes everything. But most of all, people love Marvel because it gives them hope. Hope that even the broken can become whole, that even the lost can lead, that inside each of us, there's a hero waiting to rise. So when we cry for Iron Man, cheer for Spider-Man, or stand with Captain America, we're not just watching fiction, we're connecting with something deep inside us. Marvel doesn't just create heroes, it helps us believe we can be one too. Marvel doesn't just give us heroes, it gives us hope. Through thrilling action, humor, and powerful stories, Marvel entertains us. But it also encourages us to be strong, to face our fears, and to believe that even ordinary people can do extraordinary things. That's the magic of Marvel. It entertains your eyes and empowers your heart. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Marvel's world, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. There's so much more to explore. New heroes, new stories, and new adventures coming your way. Stay tuned, stay curious, and remember, in the world of Marvel, anyone can be a hero. See you in the next video. Until then, take care and keep the Marvel magic alive.